In this video, let us discuss about the external environmental factors that must be factored in while planning the project and that can impact during the execution of the project. Some of the examples of these external factors that can impact the project either positively or negatively are the culture of the place, the labor laws of the place, the government regulations on projects, the marketplace conditions, the currency exchange rates, national holidays, the cultural aspects, national festivals, the competitors' activities. So all these things are examples of factors that can affect the project work. For example, when I deliver training programs in the Middle East, especially during the Ramzan time, people are on fasting. So the working hours are changed. And we should factor in for the prayer time as well. These are non-negotiable. And during the peak summer, the teams can work only up to, I think, 11 a.m. And after that, they should take a break. Then they can resume work only by 3 p.m. So these are some of these are the factors, external factors to the project that can affect project execution. Now, let us take a look at the slides. Yeah, if you take a quick recap of the things we covered so far, we completed the portfolio management, and then we also discussed about programs, projects, operations, and organizational governance systems that we have not discussed yet. But we discussed about the project environment, the internal factors that can affect the project. Now we are discussing the external factors that can affect the project. So we are here. Now, these are the things that can affect as discussed. One is the marketplace conditions. In one assignment, I was asking them the reason for moving from waterfall to agile. What is the business case? So that was what I was probing. And their answer was, when they started a project, a 100-member team, it's a product company, they started the project, everything was fine. They had great business opportunity, they started the project. Halfway through the project, the technology itself changed because this was a VSAT communication and all those things. Suddenly, the internet became more popular or at a faster speed. The adoption of internet happened, and the technological innovation or the technology adoption, faster technology adoption scuttled their business plan. So it had a negative impact on their project. So suddenly technology can change. Maybe building construction. Suddenly it may move from prefabricated construction then okay, sometime then the business case can change. Or yeah, so a new technology innovation or a supply chain disruption or war, political, whatever. These are some of the examples for kind of change in conditions in the marketplace. Then social and cultural issues. Yeah, we should be aware of these things, which we discussed in the at the opening of this video. Because some places there are cultural things. Okay, some places the time management is critical. In other places, time management is not that critical. Some places, you want to take a photograph, that is, we need permissions. Whereas in some places, yeah, you can freely take photographs. There is a great book on how to deal with different social and cultural things. So think, bow, or shake hand. That is a great book which talks about how you deal with different nationalities. In one training program, it was fully Japanese crowd. I was asking questions and nobody was replying. Then I thought there is something wrong with the training I'm delivering. But later on, somebody said to the Japanese crowd, if you ask a question, a generic question to the entire audience, nobody will reply. So instead of that, you should ask the question to a single participant, then he will answer. Whereas in another country, you throw a question, anybody from the crowd can answer. So these are the subtle things we should understand. In some places, adherence to the working time, that is very, very important. 9 to 5 means 5 o'clock, everybody should go home. That varies from companies to companies, not even geography to geographies as well. So we should be aware of these things. Then we also must be aware of the regulatory things. What are all the statutory things we should comply? That is very important. And sometimes we rely on commercial databases. If you don't have sufficient data to fall back for estimations and stuff like that, then we make use of commercial databases. We may make use of academic research related data as well. We can always leverage the industry standards that is widely adopted in that particular region. Then financial considerations. A classical example is currency fluctuations. So if we can use it in two ways. When the currency rates are fluctuating, sometimes we can use it to the advantage of the projects, and some other times it can impact the project negatively as well. And the physical environment in which you are operating, that is the climatic conditions, the soil conditions, all these things must be understood well during planning, before planning, as well as during execution. Otherwise, these things can impact the project negatively or positively. So we discussed about the internal project environment, internal, and now we discussed about the project environment external. In the next video, we'll be discussing about the product development life cycle. So if you have not subscribed to PMRI Campus yet, please do subscribe. And if you want to get more information about the PMP program we are conducting, here is the link, that is pmri.in/PMP. I'm giving this link at the description of the video also. So you click on it, you go to that page so that you can get more information about the PMP training program we are conducting. So thank you very much for watching this video. Through this particular playlist, we are covering the project management body of knowledge version 7 in a highly structured fashion. I hope you are getting value out of this video, and it will be wonderful if you can share your inputs, both positive as well as negative, in the comment section of this video, which will help us to improve further. Thank you very much. Bye.